how mentorship student was able to get to about $8,000 per month. He added about $6,000 per month to his monthly recurring revenue in about over the last 14 days. So I just kind of want to share that and do some of the different principles that we've learned along the ways. So you need to instead learn how to close. Number one, when it comes to closing, you always assume the person is going to say yes. This is called assuming the close. I have some videos inside of my training program of like students on live consultations. And I was watching one recently. And it was so funny how a lot of the students, they'll be talking. Okay, the price is $5,000 a month. Which credit card are you going to be paying with? And then the person's like, oh, I'll probably use my Visa card. And I'm like, okay. And they just go, right? Now, the key thing about that is the person didn't ask, do you want to get started? Do you want to buy? They just assumed the person was already in, right? It's really kind of unique, and it's just so interesting to watch because it's just like you have so much confidence in yourself and in your ability to perform the service that you don't even care if the person thinks the price is expensive. It's almost like this is the value, this is how much it's worth. Are you doing this or are you not doing this? And then most people, if they're qualified, if they have the right amount of money, if they trust you, if they like you, if they know you, they will go. Right. So that's number one. Number two, when it comes to closing, is most people are trying to prove themselves. You cannot be trying to prove yourself inside of the close. Your job, you should have already done a good job in the presentation. At that point, you need to be really just understanding where are the places you lost them at inside the presentation, where are their main hangups, and what are they not telling you that's causing them not to want to move forward. Okay. When you understand that, that's when you can actually close somebody. Oftentimes what happens is someone's going to say like, hey, I need to think about it, or your price is too high, or I don't know if I can do that, or we don't have the cash flow for it. It's just not in the budget. And most people are like, wait, why is it not in the budget? Blah, 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 blah. Instead, you need to come from a place of, we call it the DCI framework. That just stands for diffuse. Okay. Diffuse means okay, I understand. We're calming down. It's no longer a fight. You're not in a fight. You're just in a conversation between 2 to 3 business owners who are trying to work together to make sure this thing works. So number one is you have to diffuse the situation so they don't think they're in a boxing match. They still think they're in a conversation, right? If you don't do this, they're going to get defensive. You're going to get defensive. It's going to be an argument, and they're never going to talk to you again. And you'll get what's called ghosted, right? So if that's you, I'll see you on the call. If it's not you right now, that's okay too. We have more YouTube videos and just more stuff on our channel to help you grow until you are ready. I'll talk to you soon. I'll see you inside of the next video. Take it easy.